Every single week, I get some version of the same message. I want to start investing, but I don't have any money. And I get it. I genuinely do. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, when your account hits zero 3 days before payday, the idea of investing feels like advice meant for someone else. Someone with a surplus, someone with a cushion, someone with extra. You're just trying to cover rent. But here's what I've spent years studying, and what the data keeps confirming. "I'll invest when I have more money" is the single most expensive sentence most people ever say. It's not a plan. It's a waiting room with no exit. Today, I'm going to show you a strategy to start investing with literally $0 upfront. Not a gimmick, not a side hustle pitch. A 5-step system that works on any income, including yours. Let me show you the math on waiting, because the numbers are genuinely brutal. Sarah starts investing $100 a month at age 22. James waits until he's 32, when he has more money, and invests $300 a month. Both invest in the same S&P 500 index fund. Both stop at 62. Who ends up with more? Sarah, by $180,000. Even though James put in 3 times as much per month for 10 fewer years. This is the power of compounding, and it is completely ruthless about time. Every year you wait isn't just 1 year of missed returns. It's the years in your 50s and 60s, when your money would have been doing the heaviest lifting, just gone. The strategy I'm about to show you solves the no money to invest problem permanently. It doesn't require a windfall. It doesn't require a raise. It just requires 5 steps, done in order. Find your hidden $50. Don't save it, find it. Not save more money. I'm asking you to find money that's already disappearing. Here's what I want you to do right now. Literally, pause this if you need to. Pull up your last 30 days of bank statements. Look for 3 specific things. 1. A subscription you forgot was running. 2. A spending category where the total surprised you. 3. One weekly habit that costs more than it actually gives back. For most people, this exercise reveals between $50 and $200 per month that was completely invisible before. You're not cutting anything you loved. You're making the invisible visible. That money is your seed capital. And we're going to put it to work in step 2. Open a Roth IRA today. Not this week. Today. A Roth IRA is the single most powerful investment account for someone in their 20s, and most people have never heard of it. Here's why it matters so much right now. At your age, you invest with after-tax money today, meaning you don't get a tax break up front. But every single dollar of growth comes out in retirement completely tax-free. Zero owed to the IRS. Nothing. And here's the key. In your 20s, you're almost certainly in the lowest tax bracket of your life, which means the tax-free growth benefit is at its absolute maximum. Right now, today, at this moment. The longer you wait, the more expensive it gets. I've linked the accounts I'd actually use in the description below. Fidelity has 0 minimum to open, 0 trading fees, fractional shares, so your $50 works immediately, the day you deposit it. This is the account. Step 2 is simply open it. Put everything into one index fund. 1, not 5. 1. This is where most beginners stall completely, because they try to research the best investment, compare 100 options, and end up doing nothing for 6 months while they figure it out. So I'm going to make this as simple as possible. Put everything into one total market index fund. If you're at Fidelity, FSKAX. If you're at Vanguard, VTI. This one fund owns a tiny piece of every major company in America. When the economy grows, you grow. When it dips, you hold, you don't sell, you don't panic. The people who've built the most wealth in index funds are not the ones who made the cleverest choices. They're the ones who bought, forgot about it, and checked back 20 years later. Boring is beautiful when it comes to building wealth. Schedule the automatic transfer for the same day your paycheck hits, not the day after. Not when I remember. The same day. Same hour if you can manage it. Before you pay rent. Before you buy groceries. Before you check what's on Amazon. The transfer goes first. This is the same behavior we talked about in Tuesday's video. Paying yourself first. But now you have the account to make it automatic. Even if you're starting with $25. Even if it's $50. The amount matters less than you think at this stage. The habit is worth more than the money right now. You are training your financial nervous system to save before it spends. That rewiring takes time, but it starts the moment you set this up. Raise your contribution by exactly 1% every 6 months. That's it. This is the step that most financial content skips, and it's the one that makes this whole strategy sustainable long term. Don't try to go from 0 to saving 20% overnight. You'll burn out in month 2 and quit. Instead, every 6 months, increase your contribution by 1% of your income. 1%. If you earn $3,000 a month, that's $30 more per month. You will barely notice it. But watch what happens over time. 6 months, 1% saved. Barely felt it. 12 months, 2%. Still barely felt it. 2 years, 4%. Starting to feel like a real number. 3 years, 6%. You found your rhythm. 5 years, 10%. You're saving more than the average American. 7 years, 14%. You're in the top 10% of savers in this country. And it felt almost effortless because you never tried to do it all at once. Small, consistent increases compound, just like the money does. I'm going to skip the part where most finance videos tell you to believe in yourself, and your future self will thank you. Instead, one specific action. Before you close this video, open a browser tab right now. Go to fidelity.com. Start the Roth IRA account opening process. It takes 10 minutes. There's no minimum deposit. You can fund it with $5 and be a legitimate investor today. Not someday, not next month. Today. The link is in the description. I don't earn anything if you don't open it, but I genuinely believe that this one account, opened this week, will be worth more to your retirement than almost anything else you'll do this month. If you want to go deeper, how to max out a Roth IRA, what to do once it's full, and the tax strategies that compound on top of compound returns. That's exactly what's coming on this channel next. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Comment below and tell me, which step are you starting with? Step 1, finding your hidden $50. Or are you jumping straight to step 2 and opening your Roth account today? Either way, you're already ahead of the person who watched this and did nothing. And if you missed Tuesday's video, the one about the 3 behaviors that separate the 93% from the 7%, it's linked on screen right now. It's the foundation everything else builds on.